Alright, so today, the top hat secret pets in BGS pretty much 10 times their value in a single day, and it's all because of me. Let's get right into the video. What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and today we're going to be talking about the top hat's value. It all started the other day. If you saw my noob to pro day 1 video, which is pretty much my version of doggy to secret or whatever you want to call it, I traded for a shiny top hat A and a shiny top hat B, and I pointed out that there are pretty much only 1 or 2 shiny top hats of each top hat in rotation in the world, and all of the normal top hats are as rare or more rare than Robot 2.0, and some of the top hats were getting like top hat A barely got 1000% half of the time, even though there's like 120 top hat A's hatched, I'm pretty sure, and there's about 120 Robot 2.0s. Robot 2.0 has the same amount of hatches as a top hat A, yet it gets 18k and top hat A was getting 1k. So I started talking about it in my Discord a little bit more today, and a lot of people were agreeing with me, and instantly a bunch of people were getting offered around like 3k for top hats. And then later in the day, after it really started going crazy and everyone was making memes about it, saying top hats to the moon, they should be way higher, because in reality, pets like Robot 2.0 are duped quite a bit. So there's probably actually quite a bit more Robot 2.0s than there are of each individual normal top hat. And this is where demand plays a big factor. That's why Robot 2.0 gets such huge overpays, because of demand. And that's also the reason, even though top hat F is worse than half the top hats, it used to get like 3 or 4 times more than the other top hats. That was purely just off of demand. But now that people are wanting all of the other top hats because they're extremely rare, that means all of them are having good demand now. So they're all getting really good offers, like they should be. All it takes is somebody to point out that a pet is really rare. I guess that person was me, and it can kind of just take off. So I actually have a couple shiny top hats right now, and the value's raising a lot. So before anyone starts saying, oh, you're a scammer or some stupid crap, literally, this is not my fault. I just pointed out that they're really rare pets. Why is Robot 2.0 with like 120, probably like 140 because of some dupes, like 18 times the value of a top hat A, when there's probably barely 100 top hat A's because of data loss, accounts getting trade banned, accounts getting abandoned? There's probably only like 80 or 90 top hat A's or 80 or 90 top hat B's. All of the top hats are extremely rare. So I just pointed it out, and people are offering a ton. People were saying that they were already getting 5k, 7k offers for top hats just earlier today. It's insane. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense. If there's only like 100 or less of top hats, think of all the pets that have like around 100 and are getting huge overpays. Literally, Godly Gem has like 60 something, and it's one of the most duped pets, and that pet still gets like 28k or something sometimes. But you see what I mean. Top hats are extremely rare, and now that people are realizing that, the demand for them went up a ton and the value's going up a ton, and I kind of feel a little bit responsible for it. But I don't want people getting mad at me, because I know people are gonna get mad at me. A lot of people already kind of are. But honestly, if you're saying like the game's ruined or that I'm a scammer or something because of this, honestly, you're a clown. Be quiet. The game isn't ruined just because some pets are rising. Literally, pets rise and drop all the time. Everyone has their own opinions. I just put my opinion out there, and a lot of people agreed with me and started rising the pet, and I kind of just went with it. I mean, I have some shiny top hats. They're extremely rare. If a bunch of people are gonna agree with me and raise the value, I mean, I'm going along with it. Why would I not go along with it? Explain to me why I would not do that. So yeah, this also kind of brings up the question, should I start my own value list again? Because a lot of people kind of want my opinion, and they want me to put an impact on a bunch of other pets. I'm actually getting so many people asking me to raise this pet, this pet is undervalued, drop this pet's overvalued. A lot of people want stuff like Sinister 2.0 to drop because other pets with the same amount of hatches are worth like 2 times less or more. So some people think certain pets are extremely inflated and they shouldn't be, and some people think that some pets are extremely deflated and shouldn't be. And I think the most extreme example of deflated pets was top hat A through D. Nobody wanted them. For whatever reason, they were worth like 4 times less less than Top Hat F. And for other pets like Robot 2.0 that have the same amount hatched, Robot 2.0 is worth 18 times more. And Robot 2.0 is most likely more common than any of the top hats. So yeah, value list, it might be coming soon. One list that I've actually been looking at recently is this BGS collab value list. I actually kind of like it. It's in a website format. There's already quite a bit of people that know about this list. I'm not promoting it or anything because I actually don't agree with a lot of the values. And that's kind of where my opinion and my list is coming in. So for stuff like top hats, 1000%, you know, 1300, 1200, and then Robot 2.0 with about the same amount hatched, 18k. And this is the other example that I was talking about. Something like Sinister Lord 2.0, 400 hatched, almost worth 4k. And then you go to another pet like New Year's Champion with 400, and this is only worth a little bit over 2k. So, you know, a lot of stuff, it kind of just doesn't make sense. Here's an even better example. King Kitty, 414, and then New Year's Champion, 444. Only a tiny bit more common, and it's worth literally half. Stuff like that, it doesn't really make sense. So, I mean, people are asking for a list. Literally so many people are asking for it. And they want my opinion. I said that if I was gonna make a list, I was gonna just go off of what everyone's saying, but what if everyone is saying just like things that I don't agree with? I mean, people want my list for my opinion, so at the end of the day, everyone can make their own list. Anyone can have their own opinion, so if you want to use my list that goes a little bit more off logic, and a lot of people are actually backing me and trying to raise top hats. There's so many people not trading their top hats right now because they're raising. So I honestly think that top hat is going to go up a lot. These are really rare pets, honestly. Like King Kitty has 4 times more hatch than these top hats and literally gets 4 times as much. Like what? Well, actually not anymore because top hats are raising. Top hats are actually getting a lot right now. So yeah, I might be making my own value list soon. I'm not really going to go through all of these values that I don't agree with and then put my opinion into them whenever I haven't really set everything out yet. I kind of want to do a whole separate video on the list if I actually do end up making it, and once I have everything figured out, then I will explain in detail why all of the values are the way that they are. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I could be having a value list video coming very soon. To all the people that recently traded away their top hats and they're mad at me or something, I'm sorry. That's just how the game works. Stuff goes up and down all the time. Same thing happened with OGs, but this actually has a real reason. People are comparing the top hats to Robot 2.0 and saying, why is it 18 times less value when this is a super rare pet? And now all the people with top hats, they want a lot for them. And if all the people with top hats want a lot for them and they're not trading them unless they get offered a lot, then I mean, the value has changed. Can't do anything about it. So I just happened to be lucky that I traded for those shiny top hats, and whenever I pointed out that they're actually extremely rare and I got it for a pretty good price, that people agreed with me. So I got lucky, I guess. I honestly didn't think anybody would actually agree with me and start raising the value, but people are. So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do want to see the value list, make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already so you do not miss any uploads in the future. Pretty much all I have to say. That is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.